Previously on Big Brother 6. The Friendship took control of the house once again.
Congratulations, Yvette. You are the new head of household.
Yvette immediately went after the last two members of the Sovereign Alliance.
I nominated Janelle and Howie.
But Janelle was the prime target.
I've been wanting Janelle out of the house since week 1. And I promised Cappy that I would take her out of this house.
You are securing the 3 here in the final 4.
At the veto competition,
Yikes.
the Sovereign 2 fought hard to stay in the game.
Janie,
Janelle prevailed,
the golden power of veto.
sending the Friendship into a panic.
Told you guys we need to get rid of that bitch all along.
The minute I walked out there, I said, the bitch is gonna kick ass at it.
Everybody feared James. I fear Janelle.
Janelle was torn on what to do.
I don't want you to
I want you to go on. I want you to win the whole thing.
But at the veto ceremony, she chose to keep herself in the game.
I have decided to use the power veto on myself.
So Yvette nominated one of her own as a pawn.
April?
Eager to keep the Sovereign Alliance alive, Janelle and Howie set up a plan.
You are in a position now to win a lot of money. If you left Howie and Janie in this game, and one of us win the HOH over Maggie next week, you're not getting voted out. If they're your true friends, they'll be friends of the outside of this house.
But when the vote was announced,
Howie, it's official. You've been evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right.
Love you, Howie.
Love you guys.
Janelle was left to continue her fight alone. At the head of household competition, Janelle regained the power.
Congratulations, Janelle. With 7 points, you are the new head of household.
Who will Janelle nominate for eviction? With $500,000 at stake, will the Friendship break apart or stay strong? Find out tonight on Big Brother 6.
House guests, the votes are in, and we have a tie. Yvette, as HOH, you must cast the deciding vote.
April, you're a wonderful friend. Howie, you've brought me so many laughs in this house. I've had great friends in this house, and you've done so much. But unfortunately, I have to evict you, Howie.
Howie, it's official. You've been evicted from the Big Brother house.
I have no regrets for my decision at all. Howie was very sad to leave the house, and his eyes kind of got watery. It's so sad to see Howie leave the house.
April, winner for Jen Jen.
It was so sad seeing Howie leave. I mean, I know he's went through a psycho spell for a couple of days there, but Howie was a ball of fun. He has a great personality, and I feel like I'm kind of the girl version of Howie.
Oh, Janie, winner for you, me, Ray, Kaser, Mikey.
Hello.
So much.
Howie,
See you guys in a couple weeks.
the best.
Yeah,
You're a beefcake. You're the
You were taught to ignore pain.
Ignore eviction.
Howie was my soulmate in the house. We were really close because we've been in here the longest together, you know? He is like always my, you know, like my cheerleader and stuff. He's always like giving me motivational speeches and everything. It was really awful to see him leave.
You guys be nice to Janie now.
As much as I'm never gonna have to hear, oh, Howie, you big beefcake, Janie, you cupcake, oh. Even though I don't have to hear that anymore, Howie is just a funny guy.
I'll see you guys soon.
Bye. Tell Bobo I say hi.
Tell
All right.
everybody.
Love you, Howie.
Love you guys.
We love you
Bye,
too.
Howie.
Bye, honey.
Bye. Wow.
I'm gonna miss Howie so much. And it's just really sad to me that I'm the last one left in my alliance and I have like, it's 3 against 1 basically. It sucks.
Oh, it's
There's like
so
4 girls left.
quiet. Howie's not here. That is so strange.
How is the
That's how
first
we know the
thing
game's
you
almost over.
noticed when you walked
I know.
in this game was Howie?
Good luck to all of you because this is completely out of my hands.
Final 4.
The correct answer is after. Congratulations, Janelle, with 7 points. You are the new head of household. Yvette, please hand Janelle the key to the HOH bedroom.
I yelled to Howie because I know that he wanted me to win it so bad. He wants, he wants to see the nerd herd go down. He wants a nerd herder coming to the jury house this week, and he's gonna get that.
There you go, Janelle.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Final three. I made it to final three. I wanted.
What can I say? We should have evicted her in week 1. I mean, you can't say anything when someone wins something fair and square. It's kind of like you knew it and I didn't. So, congratulations.
And your mother said you wouldn't make it past the first week.
I know.
And now you're in final three. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's not.
Janelle has been pretty much hated, trashed, put up for eviction, and she continues to play and still be in this house. Can you top her? No.
Howie's gonna be so proud of me.
Yes.
He is going to be very proud of you.
Absolutely.
That's sometimes what you
Wonder
end up
when
doing
they
it
know.
for.
Janelle knows she's wanted, and the only way for her to stay in this game is to win the competition. And I mean, she deserves it. She won it. She won it fair and square.
I can't believe I'm gonna be competing in the final three.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's
like
really
the
cool.
ultimate challenge. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's what I've
'Cause it's
always
like-
wanted. It's like been my dream to do the
It's like
final three.
you get to compete twice.
I just think we each have a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah.
I think all 3 of them are worried about being nominated, and they should be. And the nominations are important because it causes mistrust within the group, and they think they're so tight, but whoever's voting does have to pick one or the other. This is their biggest nightmare.
So sorry, I just feel bad. But you know what I said? Whatever's supposed to happen, let it happen.
Worst case scenario, just did.
Now people are fighting to stay here, and so it might not be too pretty. I love these girls, but you'll definitely see some claws come out this week.
We knew you were going to be sending one of us home eventually. So, you just make it this far and it just sucks. I really don't want this to get ugly.
The only person voting this week is the person not nominated for eviction. That will be me, Yvette, or Maggie. And we are gonna have to vote one of our own out.
Yvette's taking it kind of good, so I'm a little worried about that, to be honest with you. I might talk to Janelle later and kind of get an idea of what she wants. But does it hurt? It's better being aware of what you're going into. I don't see her bringing Yvette. I don't think she wants her. But who knows? Yeah, we will have to send one of our own home. God, I can't wait to have sex with Matt.
I think everyone has gotten really horny in the house, but April has been the most vocal.
I think it's gonna be 3 months. For all of us, 3 months. We had sex in a phone booth in the club. Oh my God, he had me pushed up against that thing and people were going to the bathroom like, because I'm horny. Maybe it's because I haven't had sex in a while. Ooh, I'm horny and I can't wait to see Matt. Oh my God, I feel like a virgin again. Like we're gonna feel like virgins again. You understand that, right?
Like everything is about getting some.
God, I get so horny.
I can't wait to have sex.
You with thy husband.
Once we get in bed and stuff, like I don't want to go straight to it. Like I just want to lay there and I just like want to like look at his body.
You want some of this? Want a little pony cake? Is that what you're looking for? Huh?
It's very exciting to know that you're gonna get some love in about 2 weeks.
Oh my God, I've missed it so much.
I get to have sex with my husband.
Hey guys, do you want to go see my HOH room?
Let's go see it.
Oh my gosh!
Hey! We got M&Ms!
Oh my god! Sour Patch Kids, more Mary Kay from my mom.
My HOH bedroom was awesome. Body wash, moisture lotion. My mom sent all this stuff. Yep.
So lucky.
She's so sweet.
Where are the pictures?
Oh,
those are.
Oh
my god, Nate!
Who is that? The cutest thing was my best friend from high school, Nate. He sent me a cute little message on the photo. It said, "I believe in you, sweetheart." It just makes me feel so good. He wrote that message on there for me.
Is this friend of yours gay? Look how I pick up the vibes.
Okay, you can tell how he's standing. He's like,
She got a super cute picture of her gay friend, but it was sweet to see that Janelle had a sweet family.
I pictured your mom exactly like that. She's totally like a Mary Kay woman.
Your mom's beautiful. Look at her boobies.
Yeah, she has nice
She had
boobs.
boobies done too?
Yeah.
The friendship, we've always been talking about our family and our dogs.
Janelle, look at me.
What is this? So to see that she has those things too, that was nice.
Oh my God. How funny is that?
That's Cupcake.
What is that? A lot of the girls were just shocked at how little and petite Cupcake is and her little face. She's very photogenic.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Janelle.
you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh, do you guys want to sleep in here with me?
I was gonna say, you'll be the first person if you sleep by yourself.
I invited the 3 girls to stay in the room with me.
Yeah, we can all sleep in there if you want. We'll put the sleeping bags and stuff on the floor.
It's not because I like them. It's strictly strategic for me.
All right,
Force
cool.
them. You'll get to see what it's. She's not gonna like it when we all get in there.
Ugh. I would die if they brought up Eric's picture. I'd have to tell them to leave.
I was somewhat caught off guard with Janelle inviting us to stay up there with her. Yeah, I definitely think Maggie and Yvette were.
I bet you anything Howie told her, you want to win, you got to make it with the girls, because she's inviting us to sleep in there and stuff.
Well, it's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
I'm just
Ever.
saying.
I mean, it's like too little, too late kind of deal. You know what I'm saying?
I respect her very much as a player in this game. I don't like her as a person. She came into this game, got hated right away, and is still here. You know what I'm saying?
It's either 2 of us at the end or her and one of us. She said her goal was Final 3. She got her goal. She never said Final 2. It's a free-for-all this week. I mean, there are only 4 of us. It'll be interesting to see what Janelle does with the nominations. Something's gonna go on tomorrow, guys.
I'm dying to be a mom.
Are we going through maternal instincts?
I don't
Because
know.
we're 25?
I don't know. If I didn't come here, I was really going to plan on it already for November. I want a little girl.
I do too.
They're so much fun.
Boys are cute though too. I look like the kind of girl that would have like a little boy though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yvette and I were talking today and we both came to realize that we have something in common. That we both want to have kids.
Would love to be pregnant. Oh, have a belly? Perfect.
It might sound crazy to some people, but I'm dying to have a baby. That is my next accomplishment, and then I will be complete with everything that I've wanted to do in this world.
I'm telling you, I would be totally complete once I have a child.
Do you ever look, I always look, there's this website, like all the names for babies, and I like, Isabel I think is a good one.
I love the name Sophia. I think it's so pretty.
I do too.
You do?
Yeah.
You know, I always look at baby stuff, and Janelle started to say that she does the same thing too, and I thought I was the only freak that did that.
I even like have the kind of cribs I want and the kind of
Have you
like
ever seen the little
stroller.
tiny juicy outfits?
Yes!
I hope hers doesn't go to preschool with mine, that's for sure. My mommy says that I look like a Barbie doll.
You think you have patience for kids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm really good with kids. Because I act like a kid.
Yeah, Janelle would be a MILF. Oh boy, Timmy. Oh boy, little Randy. You boys are such beefcakes.
It's really nice to daydream.
Yeah. I thought it was really nice. It was great to share something with her like that and to know that we both are still alike and we thought we were so different. And I think it was great to see that side of her.
Well, then escalate, because I can put lots of kids in it.
This room was once filled up with so many people.
Yeah.
We didn't sleep in the HOH room because it wasn't gonna work out for anyone's schedule. We know Janelle likes to stay up extremely late. We also wanted to be able to discuss some stuff that I still don't feel comfortable talking about in front of Janelle. Nighttime is like our time.
It's our last week together. Like, losing Eric, for me, was obviously the hardest. After that point, we went so long in this house. So long. To be honest, I think this is the longest an alliance is made without turning on each other. I really do. We made this alliance the second week.
Our alliance has dominated. Why weren't we calling this an alliance a long time ago?
An alliance is something that people form just to stay through the game.
Right.
Yeah, we enjoyed each other and then said, hey, we enjoy each other so much, why don't we keep each other around?
Yep. We didn't even have to say it. It was just a done deal. That's why I think what we've done is groundbreaking. I really do. Because they formed their alliance and they didn't enjoy each other's company. We formed a family. Each of us had a different role in this family. It's done something pretty freaking cool.
What are you guys doing?
I really don't think anyone's going to go out of their way to kiss butt to Janelle because her goal was to make it in the final 3. Janelle's made it in the final 3, and I'm sure she could give a rat's butt who goes with her.
Can't believe we're here.
Yeah. You can say that again.
That was so funny. Oh my God.
Huh? I'd step on before, and I knew it was after, and I'm like.
I almost fell over on one.
You did?
Yeah. My leg was shaking.
You got nervous on this one today?
Yeah. I almost fell over.
You never get nervous, though.
How do you know?
Because you're very cool, calm, and collective.
So doesn't mean I'm not nervous.
My reasoning for warming up to the nerd herd is not because I like them. It's strictly strategic. Yvette's told Howie that I have an evil heart, and it's not true at all. I have a very warm heart. I'm a very giving person.
Did your mom have a little Pomeranian too, like yours?
Not like mine. Mine's cuter.
I'm definitely thinking about the jury now, and I feel that if I am a good person in their eyes, 'cause that's what they want to vote on, and, you know, one of their friends screws the other one over, hopefully I can swing a vote or two.
He got ran over.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got ran over by my neighbor. When I came home, he was already out of the bed, like walking around, like he was like fully recovered. It was like a miracle.
Wow. I was like, wow, she's really human. And I enjoyed that conversation with her. I'm very confused about Janelle.
She can't be nice, but she chooses to be mean as well, which is sad. I think she knows that she needs her votes. So now she's trying to make up, you know what I mean? Her process is to Oh, absolutely.
We'll all gather. Everyone come in the living room.
Janelle called everybody into the living room to look at the plasma screen.
My hands are sweaty.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Charlie Sheen.
I'm John Cryer.
And I'm Angus T. Jones.
Now, I don't know how long you guys have been locked in this house, but we're on a show called 2.5 Men.
And another thing you might have missed, the Boston Red Sox finally beat the Curse of the Bambino.
Back to our show, the 3 of us live in a house together, much like you guys.
Boy, would I like to vote one of us out.
Charlie, don't talk about the kid like that.
Who says I'm talking about the kid? Okay, let's roll that clip.
Check it out.
Some side effects include headaches, blurred vision, and high blood pressure. Ask your doctor if it's right for you.
Dad,
Yeah?
do you suffer from erectile dysfunction?
Well, Alan, do you?
Jake, what do you know about erectile dysfunction?
Not much. It's something to do with your penis, right?
Right.
And they say 1 out of 3 guys gets it, and mine's fine, so it's gotta be one of you.
Not me.
Ever wonder who was the first guy to put pineapple on pizza? I bet he was gay. No straight guy is gonna say, you know what this pizza could use? A pineapple ring. But God bless him, it's good.
If I had gotten married after every weekend of hot, sweaty debauchery with a virtual stranger, you'd have, well, many more stepfathers than you already have.
She knows what she's talking about, Alan. Mom's been on more hotel pillows than a chocolate mint.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Judith, how was your week?
Just fine. Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Hey, thanks for bringing it by.
Oh, bite me, Alan. What the hell went on here last weekend?
What are you talking about?
When I brought him home Sunday night and served him dinner, he tipped me with a $25 chip from Caesar's Palace and told me I had a nice rack.
God, what a horrible day.
Tell me about it.
Show of hands. Who spent their day pre-soaking the shorts of a kid who leaves more skid marks than a getaway car? That's what I thought. Now, if you ladies will excuse me, I have 3 buses to catch.
I bet she catches them by hand.
What college did you go to?
Princeton.
That's amazing. What's your degree in?
Behavioral psychology.
You've done a terrible thing.
Yeah. If only there was a magical liquid that could erase bad memories. You were really funny.
Right back at you.
Don't you just hate alliances?
Okay, it's time for another America's Choice.
The Big Brother fans were asked which of you house guests that they wanted to come down to our set, watch us tape our show, and hang out with us backstage.
Oh, yeah.
All three of us.
And the winner of America's Choice is Janelle.
What?
There's a limo waiting for you outside.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Congratulations! Holy shamoli!
Wow.
Me.
Are they serious?
Yes, it's a limo. You get to leave us.
No way.
You get to go outside of these walls.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you guys. You
Shamoli.
guys.
So that means you're gonna give one of us the Bahamas and one of us the Plasma TV, right?
No.
Okay, go behind the scenes.
After Charlie Sheen announced that I had won America's Choice again, I was absolutely floored.
I get to meet Charlie Sheen.
She's 2 for 2 on the safes and 3 for 3 on America's Choice.
Yeah.
Guys, I love you. Congratulations. I love you guys. I'll be back.
Tell them we said hello.
Tell them we said hello.
Bye.
Careful, take one step.
The 3 bitches, we're all together. Hey.
I just feel like a crappy person. Like, I thought my mom raised me well in like the things that I do. April, it's just amazing. I think we're such good people. I know.
We
but
know
it's
that.
still, like, you feel like you're such a piece of.
You're gonna tell me that America doesn't love a nurse from Las Vegas that has been dating the same guy for 7 years as a firefighter? You're gonna tell me that America doesn't love the country girl from Texas?
And then there's you. I mean, how can you not love you? You know, everything about
You're the
you is
spicy
lovable.
Latina.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
We know
I'm
that.
constantly doing unselfish acts, from pawning myself.
We know
to-
that.
And
It
you're gonna
doesn't
tell
matter
me
how
that
we
we're
s-
not looking, you know what I'm saying? We have pictures of all of our family up. We talk about our families constantly.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not the game.
It's not the game.
We have these hearts and
Doesn't matter.
2.5 men. I can't believe I won America's Choice again. I love America so much. They're so generous. I'm sure they're all talking about it right now at the dining room table.
so the fact that Kaser got put back in this house boggles me. The fact that Janelle got a phone call from Michael boggles me. And now she got the day off. I'm seen as trash. I mean, forget about me. You guys.
No, don't forget about you.
No, I'm just
You're
saying.
a wonderful
putting,
person.
But I'm just putting you guys up even more in the running because
She's a cocktail waitress.
Who
from
only
Miami
talks
who's
about
only
sex.
talked about how the only way she'll go out with a guy is if he makes $250,000. And she gets
rewarded for it.
One girl is taking on 3 girls and making us look like idiots. She's playing with us like fiddles. Do you get that?
I have never said that I hated anybody in this house. I hate Rachel. I hate Howie. I hate Janelle.
I hate that son of a bitch so much.
I walked in
Well, I
here
got
the second
questioned
day
why I
and
said
she
that.
picked on me. I thought I couldn't stand her. I've got to clean up after her. Better believe I can't stand her. I don't give a. Do I think
I
she
don't
deserves the
remember-
money? Absolutely not. I don't think she deserves it at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
She might have played this game wonderfully as far as competition, as far as manipulating guys, as far as lying, as far as hiding behind strong players or hiding behind people to do moves for her. Everything the game's about, she probably played wonderfully. But she had no morals and not a bit of a soul in this house. And I'm not rewarding her for that. Because to me, you've got to make people stay pleasant in some way.
How can America like a girl
Are you taping this?
Yes, they are always taping, so be very careful with what you say.
Hi. Welcome to the set of 2.5 Men.
Oh, thank you.
Come on in.
Hi.
Hey, Janelle.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Angus from 2.5 Men.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're so cute.
Thanks. Just gonna give you a tour of the stage. There's the audience. 2.5
cool.
Men.
Wow.
They're starting to load in. And it comes apart and all that, so you can like shoot through the walls.
That's awesome.
And it actually works. Not many stages have actually working fridges.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it.
See it flickering?
Yeah?
That's actually the film going through the camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Yeah, no problem.
Bless you.
I mean, we have life. Like, I have a job that I have to go back to. You know, she doesn't. You know, her job is talking about sex and alcohol and drugs and stuff. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's her job. That's not our stuff. We have real jobs to go back to. Credible jobs that we make a hard, earnest living doing. I do have a job in pharmaceutical sales to where other people are waitresses.
Hey!
No.
Hey! Who I care about is my mom and my dad and my brothers and Maggie's family. And Maggie's family knows the heart of gold that I have. And my family knows the heart of gold that I have. If you're gonna believe TV, then that makes you just a person.
As Yvette's girlfriend, it's probably not right for me to say that. Hey, I do like Janelle.
I'm not gonna get down in the dumps about it.
No, I don't care.
I don't
about
care that
losing
she-
that. We don't care that she won all this stuff. Seriously, we're just concerned about our families having to like take up for us being good people because apparently we look like big fat.
Please say hello to our Big Brother 6 house guest. Here she is, Janelle.
I did feel like a celebrity, especially when I saw the fans.
I got Lisa Diamond. Come on up, they love you.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good to see you.
I was like so shocked. They had a shirt for me that they had all signed, and Charlie, of course. That was like really exciting for me. So I've always been a huge Charlie Sheen fan.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi,
nice to meet you.
Then they just started drilling me about questions about the show.
What do you
yeah.
do? Do you have video games?
We have nothing.
Nothing. You don't have an iPod for your music?
No. Did I have music? Did I have television? Did I like the people I lived with?
All the people that I liked left the show. I'm stuck in there with 3 girls that I don't like at all.
We're gonna go do our show.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys.
Yeah,
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for the shirt.
You're welcome. Over there.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be music.
And action.
I got a piece of popcorn stuck in my teeth.
So go brush them.
I brushed them this morning.
Go floss them.
Oh, gross.
You didn't really rush this morning, did you?
Between you and me, I lost my toothbrush 3 days ago.
Oh, it was amazing. They signed this awesome shirt for me. Each of the cast members signed it. I think I'm gonna wear it when I get back so I can make the nerd herd even more envious of me.
I just want to thank America once again for being so supportive of me in this game. I really appreciate it so much.
Hello.
We knew there was gonna be a shirt side.
How was it? That was fun.
What did you do?
They all signed the shirt for me.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is so cool.
I got the tour of the whole entire set by the little kid. Yeah, he came up on a scooter and stuff.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. When I came back in the backyard, I don't know if they were that excited to see me, and I wasn't that excited to see them either, but I enjoyed rubbing, my experience in their face. I mean, Charlie, of course.
Was he cute?
Yeah, kind of. There was like old people too that were like, we love you, Janie.
Oh, they called you Janie?
That is
How
so
hilarious.
funny.
It was just really exciting.
Oh, God, that would have been great.
It was really nice to get out of here. I used to be so skinny I used to see ripples. It sucks now, you can't see them. Now that I'm so huge, it's not possible.
If I ever want to talk like girly stuff, I'll go and talk to Janelle because Janelle's all about talking about manicures, pedicures, hair, clothes, makeup, plastic surgery. It's fun to talk about that stuff because it gets your mind off the game.
You just don't do it anymore. No.
Now you can feel the water though, feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it. You probably couldn't feel it whenever I was like laying down because it was hard.
I don't really feel close to them just because I know they hate me so much, but it's great that, we do share some similarities. Obviously April's had a lot more plastic surgery than I have.
You said you're gonna have another boob job?
I was thinking about it.
And why again? Why would you go through that?
Teardrop silicone.
Right, but why?
They look more natural.
Janelle was talking about how she wants to go get her breast implants done just to get them redone. She's a high maintenance. I mean, I know I've had several things done, but it was because I'd always wanted them done for cosmetic reasons, not because I was insecure or I felt like I had low self-esteem.
My girlfriend just had that done, and it just looked so painful.
The first day's the worst.
I guess I've just seen, I've been through some surgeries, and I've seen so many surgeries that have complications that I couldn't do it for the fear of worst case scenario.
Talking about plastic surgery does not bond me to anyone. I'm not a huge supporter of vanity.
You're weird.
What, April?
It's so hot. I haven't really talked to anyone about the nominations or what they're thinking or whatever.
Oh, you mean like about us?
Yeah. You're like the only person I want to talk to, really.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to me upstairs?
Yeah. Before nomination ceremony, I was in the bathroom and Janelle said that she wanted to speak to me and me only.
Have you thought about if I put Maggie and Yvette up, you'd vote off Yvette, right?
Is that what you want me to do?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping for, yeah.
That's what I would, yeah.
You would definitely vote on Yvette.
I will.
I asked April to the HOH room for several reasons. The first one being that she talks excessively and she gives out way too much information. That and the fact that Yvette and Maggie might think that April and I cut a deal.
Even if April promised Janelle that she would take her, April couldn't. Do you see what I mean? So there's no harm in that promise.
Yeah, but she can make a promise that if she has to vote, she'd vote me off.
Oh, and that'll take her to the final two?
Knocks me off, so there's not even a chance of me making that money.
April wouldn't make a deal like that.
You don't know that.
I really don't think she would.
April is very loose with information. I'm sure Janelle was not calling her up there for fashion advice.
The only thing that's set in stone is I know, obviously Yvette would vote you out and you would vote Yvette out. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine Maggie getting rid of you over Yvette. You really think so?
I don't know.
In the final three, if I wasn't there, who do you think Maggie would pick, though? I mean, think she'd make it strategic?
See, I don't know. It is a total toss-up with her.
I have not made any deals with anyone outside of the friendship in this entire game.
I've never made a deal. We could have all gone up there to talk. I have not talked to her alone this whole game. Why would I go do it now?
Yvette did not like April being up in the HOH bedroom. She was kind of like, what do we have at this point to talk about? Nothing. I'm sure Yvette is in a very uncomfortable situation right now. She's seeing it as me and her against April and Janelle.
Would you be mad if I nominated you?
I wouldn't be mad at you at all.
I didn't want to keep you safe, for fear that maybe they think that you and I have a deal or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want them to, attack you in any way because of that.
Yeah.
April's got a good way of working, so it seems that She's not selling herself, but she is.
And she's up there talking all this time.
There's no deal that could be made. She can't hurt us.
She's probably gonna tell her something like, I'm gonna save you. You gotta promise to vote out Yvette. I'm almost sure she'd tell her something like that.
She can't take that deal.
Why not?
Because that'd be making a deal with the enemy. That would cost her the money.
Janelle called April upstairs. She took a good 40 minutes upstairs. She wants me out of here though, right?
No, not necessarily. No, she didn't. She was trying to ask me who each of us would want.
Of course she wants that.
And I said, we have not talked about it. I never asked her who she was going to put up because I did not think it was appropriate. And she never said that she was going to put up, she never said she was going to put up you, she never said she was going to put up you, and she never said she was going to put up me. But I think that she said she's strictly going to think strategy. She asked who we would each. She's like, well, if she gave me every scenario, and I never gave her. No.
A bunch of BS. I guess I didn't wake up and smell the coffee sooner than what I should have. It's benefiting her now to talk to Janelle, to be nice to Janelle, to laugh at Janelle, to do all these things to get herself closer to the money.
I think she talks to you because there's a very big difference in her relationship. Like, she never called me and Yvette up there.
She was just curious. She doesn't know any of us. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't know where she doesn't know where we stand.
Whether she likes you, trusts you, whatever it
Yeah.
is, she feels like she can talk to you about the game.
I don't go out of my way for her, you know? I don't do any of that, but like
No.
if I'll say hi to her
No,
or
no one
whatever.
say, no.
If I had to guess, I mean, I would think that would be the reason she felt like she could ask me questions because I don't know. I've always been one of those people that people feel like they can talk to.
It is a toss-up on what Janelle is wanting to do and who Janelle is wanting to bring to the final three with her.
She might put me and Yvette up to see which one you go with. And she was good
that
friends
puts
with
a huge
Eric.
target on me.
I see the conversation that April had with Janelle as a huge problem. That makes me the middleman. So for April to relay that to Janelle, I think absolutely hurt me in the game. Hurt me in the game.
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
I just look at it as Maggie, Yvette, and I are all up for eviction. If I go up on the block and they decide to send me home, that's just part of the game.
My intention on putting up the 2 people that I'm putting up is to somehow split up their group of 3.
At this point, I don't think it matters who's nominated because your only chance of survival is winning that veto.
The person that's not nominated is the only one that's going to be voting this week, and that person is going to have to decide on who they want in this house, and that's going to even create some more tension.
I love to win this game. However, there's reality. And reality is that Janelle's HOH, and there's a 75% chance that I'll be going home this week.
I have thought a lot about the fact that April and Yvette both have partners in the jury. That does kind of weigh into my decision because both the partners are probably going to vote the same. Hey, you guys, come gather in the dining room for the nomination ceremony. Welcome, you guys. This is the final nomination ceremony. I just want to start out by saying that we should all be so proud of ourselves for making the Final Four. I mean, I think that's an accomplishment all in itself. I also want to say that I'm shocked that I'm here. Since week 1, I really felt that I've been an outcast in this house, and I've been attacked, and I've been on the block, and I really feel that Ashlea, Michael, and Kaser, and Howie, and Rachel, they've all really taken a fall for me, and they're the reason that I'm here. With that said, I'll start the nomination ceremony. April, you're safe. Surprise.
Thank you, thank you.
I've nominated you, Yvette, and you, Maggie, for eviction. Yvette, even though you don't want to believe it, my reasons are purely strategic. And I really feel that you are a strong player and you don't give yourself enough credit. Maggie, it's strictly nothing personal against you. It's just business. With that said, the nomination ceremony is adjourned. April, you can put your key on the memory wall.
I just sat back and watched Janelle talk, and she did nothing but lie. Like, it was all lies.
I thought her speech was very poor. Janelle started off by saying that she has been outcasted and people haven't been very nice to her. Well, Janelle has done that all to herself.
If I win the power of veto, it sucks so much to say that I have to decide between Maggie and Yvette. I don't want to sound cocky, but strategically, for me to send home Maggie, I think the odds are definitely in my favor that I would win this.
Power veto this week is extremely important because whoever wins it is the deciding vote, basically. There are people that I don't want to win it, and there are people that I would prefer to win it, so it's very important, and it's going to be pretty cutthroat.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Yvette or Maggie? And who will make it to the final 3? Find out live Tuesday at 9, 8 Central in a special eviction episode of Big Brother 6.